Hi there, everyone. My name's Allison Ostrander. I'm the Director of Risk Tolerance here at Simpler Trading, and I'm excited to show you guys how I took this 15-minute trade, very little time needed in my day to lock in a quick win. So with the indicator that I have, very easy. It tells me everything I need to do. It alerts me to when I need to do it. Got the trigger to go long, ended up hitting target, locked in a profit. And of course, being in a small account, I don't necessarily want to trigger a pattern day trading rule. I want to avoid that as much as I can. So I ended up locking in a quick dollar profit this morning. Uh, and now have basically created myself a free butterfly, which we'll see if we can get a bonus profit into the close today. We have 69.40 would be the ideal pin spot, but anywhere between 69.45 and 35 will end up locking me a bonus profit for today on top of the dollar I locked in. Now, for those of you wanting a fresh trade idea, if you missed out on this opportunity at the open, I do have a trade idea going into the end of this month. Now, this is actually a play off of what Heather does every day in the small lots room going into the close. This is kind of a strategy that she looks at, but I've just adapted this to fit what I'm looking for on a monthly time frame. And what I'm looking at here is the Quant Pivot Indicator. And as you can see, we only close above what's called the H2 level 6.8% of the time on a monthly time frame. That means 93.2% of the time we close below this level. And right now we are trading above it, with that level being 68.91 and 57 cents. So, as long as the risk versus reward makes sense, which it looks like it currently does last I priced this out, I am looking at a potential bearish pullback to play back down towards that 68.91 range. If the market really ends up flushing, this goes completely in the money. It would still allow for a nice profit. Right now, the market's jumping around a bit. This is for the April 30th end of month expiration, of course. And right now, $1.50 seems to be the most consistent. I've seen it as low as $1.30, as high as $1.70. So let's just meet in the middle, $1.50 cost basis. The max profit potential, if you were to pin here on April 30th's close, would be $8.50. So excellent risk versus reward. If it goes completely in the money, though, this is where the forgiveness of debit broken wing butterflies come into play. A push completely in the money would still allow this a $3.50 profit potential. The reason why is because you have a 10-point debit spread here, minus 5 points of credit, ends up giving you a $5 value. 5 minus $1.50 is where that $3.50 profit potential comes in. So a little bit better than a 1 to 2 risk versus reward if it goes completely in the money. And that's the kind of risk versus reward scenario I personally like to see. So on this trade, we, of course, or I personally would be okay risking the full amount. I would have no stop. The idea is at some point we get back to or below this level by the end of the month. Of course, you don't have to wait for it to be the end of the month to go ahead and take profits on this if you see that happening. But the idea is kind of risking all or nothing here. If you like this trade idea, but you still don't even want to risk that big of an amount, you can come over here to XSP. Go to the end of month expiration here, April 30th, and then lean towards something maybe more along the lines of a vertical spread. For example, the 692, 689 is about a 96-cent cost basis. Now, not as big as a profit potential, 204, but it's also representing a wider range of SPX. The equivalent would be 69.20 to 68.90. So bigger range to allow that profit to work in your favor, but for a smaller capital risk depending on what you're looking for your account. So if what you're seeing here with this free trade idea with the quant pivots, the risk versus reward scenario, if that sounds like something right up your alley, like I said, this is something I've adapted off of Heather and what she does for end of day pin trades going into the close. She is phenomenal at that. And her and I are both over in the small lots room at Simpler Trading, and we have a free webinar coming up tomorrow talking about how I like to trade the open with that 15-minute setup I mentioned at the start of the session. We've been 2 for 2 this week. We'll see if we get the bonus profit today, and another setup tomorrow. And then, of course, Heather is going to go over how she trades into days, possible plays going into the close with low risk and great reward. Both of us have been really consistent at these strategies. I think it's the 2 most consistent strategies both of us have traded, certainly in a long time. So if you're interested in learning more about how I discovered this trade idea on the monthly chart, or you're interested on how to trade the open and close without triggering the pattern day trading rule, for those of you in a small account, come check us out on the free webinar. The link is listed below in the description. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, may the trade be with you, my fellow Jedis, and I look forward to talking to you next time. Bye. Hey, Allison Ostrander here, Director of Risk Tolerance at Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and comment down below to help us out. Also, be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can get notified when we release our next video. And if you want to watch us trade in real time using our own money, go to simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. As always, may the trade be with you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.